Hi everyone, it's Louise from 805 Soap, and I'm here again with another video. This time, this is Oatmeal Milk and Honey, and this fragrance oil is from Pure Fragrance Oils here in California. And this looks to me, what I tried to create here is something that looks like skim milk. And what I did was I mixed the white with the clear, and it's perfectly okay to do it. Some people even blend. They pour the clear into the white, white into the clear. I mean, you can do whatever you want. The difference is that the white base has titanium dioxide in it. So if you were to buy an all clear base and you wanted to make it a white base, all you have to do is add titanium dioxide. And it's about a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon per pound. And it'll turn most of your bases white. So I just wanted to show you, I have some clear cubes in here because this is, again, was getting hot on me, but it's cooled down. So, you know, you can mix them from SFIC. It doesn't matter. You can mix them. You can mix a goat milk with a regular. I mean, you can do a lot of things with the bases that you never thought you could do, but you can do them. There's no limits with it. So in here, I'm going to pour in my fragrance oils. Oh, I already have it in there. And what I'm going to add is in some really fine oatmeal. And how do you get things to suspend is you pour at a cooler temperature. So if I'm pouring at a cooler temperature, my oatmeal isn't going to sink to the bottom. It's going to suspend in with the soap. So that's one way to get your additives, okay, whether it be calendula, oatmeal, poppy seeds, anything you want. How to get it suspended is that there's a point where, as you can see, it'll stay suspended and it won't go to the bottom. If it keeps going to the bottom, that means your base is too hot. So if you get it to that, it's like I don't take temperatures, so it's hard for me, but I can just tell by stirring it up that it's not going to sink. And once I get to that state, then I know it's ready to pour. So like right now, it looks fine to me because it looks like it's all blended in and it's staying that way. You know, it's not all falling to the bottom. But I'm going to sit here and mix it up for a little bit. But if you wanted to, you know, mix your bases, you can do that. You can mix the shea butter with the regular. You can pretty much do anything you want with the bases on there. There's no set rule to any of it. So today we're going to make oatmeal milk and honey, and I've got my mold here, and in my mold on the bottom I put bubble wrap. I didn't put it on the sides because then that makes my loaf smaller. And I want the visual concept of a loaf being large on the table when I sell it, because it's a visual product. So the bigger it is, the better off it is for the customer to look at it. But this looks really good to me because you see that ring around there? That means it tells me that it's setting up and that it's cool enough to pour. So we're just going to pour this now. Hope I'm in camera range. And I got 2 pieces of, oops. I always like to spray it with alcohol. Alcohol is like the glue. I buy it almost in gallons here. And I have like 2 or 3 bottles because I'm always putting them down and forgetting where I'm putting them. So I don't want that chunk in there. And it doesn't matter if the chunk is in there because you know what? It'll be hidden by the soap. And it's not going to really matter. It's just I know it's in there, you know. So I think that's and we'll see if we can set this up. I got some embeds that are little bees for this, and one of my wholesale accounts is a honey farm, and I just got done doing their honey festival with them last month, about 2 weeks ago, and I had so much fun at a honey festival. It was great. I have to tell you honestly, I'm highly allergic to bees. I mean, I swell up like a little pig if I get stung, but I try to stay away from them. I try also when I put my curls in here, I try to make up about 2 or 3 different colors that I can blend, because it just, to me, it looks a little bit better. The more different shades of color that you get. So the only thing I don't like is that well, that was a big globulent. These containers get really heavy after a while, after soaping for so many years and doing this. But I want some of that oatmeal to be in there on the top. And I can put a little bit more too. Just put a little bit of oatmeal on the top so that people see it and they smell it. Remember, I'm a strong believer of people are visual people. They're visual creatures. And then here's my little bees. So we'll just stick the little bees in there. I should stick them one this way maybe. I don't know. We'll just keep it going this way. So you can do pretty much whatever you want with melt and pour. Like I said, there is no rules, honestly. You can do pretty much. I'm going to remelt this just to get all of this melted. There is no rules in it, honestly. I'm just going to do a 30-second burst on there and get that melted, and then just finish up the top on it, and that's about it. But yeah, so I'm still working on this festival, and it should be an interesting one. I just want it to get over with kind of right now. Only got a couple more days to go, so it should be interesting. And it's been rather warm here. So if the top is set up, make sure that you spray it again with alcohol, because it'll help it with the things sticking on it, so that they won't come off. Some of them you're going to lose in travel and packing them up. I pack my loaves up in what they call blank newsprint, and then I put them in bins, plastic bins, to ship. And maybe when I get to this festival this year, I'll bring my camera with me and take some pictures. I haven't done that in a while for some of the festivals. Well, now I'm starting to do more as the summer progresses. Of course, I could do them during the winter, but I don't feel like it. And then I'm just going to drizzle this on top of the embeds and the bees. So melt and pour is pretty forgiving, mostly, with everything that you do with it. And it's one of those things that you just have to get in there and play with it, you know. So I'm going to drip this on the bees like it was actual milk dripping down on it. There you go. And of course glitter. Who doesn't like glitter? It's all body safe. It all washes off. There you have it. Oatmeal milk and honey. Let me grab the camera. And there you go. The fragrance is from Pure Fragrance Oils here in California, but there's a lot of different places you can get oatmeal milk and honey, and it's just as good. I just buy locally because it saves me on shipping. Anyways, have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. Talk to you later. Bye.